What's good, YouTube? There's no other way to say this. I got a surprise for y'all. Obviously, the people around me know, but YouTube, I was supposed to do a video yesterday, right? I was supposed to do a video while I was taking it home, but my phone was low on the 3-hour drive home, and I went to a car meet, and I was talking to a lot of people, but got a surprise for y'all. This is my 2013 Infiniti G37. I just got her yesterday. September 8th. Ignore them for it. That's for my feet. I already went to work today, but I already got her. It's my little project, man. I had to join the VQ family, of course. I got a long list for this, but yep. Let's pop the hood real quick. I have been doing my research for quite a while, probably about 2 weeks, I'd say. And ooh, she's hot. I decided I was going to go ahead and get one because I was on Carfax looking for one, and not looking for VQs specifically. At first I was looking for V8s, but like I was thinking maybe I could find a decent V6 that I can start doing something on. Ooh, she is hot. Hope she's not overheating. But anyways, yeah, I got her. She is pretty high mileage at 165K, but I didn't just get this from a random dealership. I got it from a Carfax certified, cars.com certified, whatever certified. They had their awards literally displaying right in front of them. I got it from an actual Infiniti dealership. So the Carfax report that I paid for, I didn't get the free one. I actually paid for one. It says it's clean. I'm its fourth owner, but it says it's clean. And I mean, from the looks of it, look at the engine bay. This engine bay is very, very clean. It's not even just because, you know, they was trying to sell it to me and they detailed it. It's like the hoses are good. I mean, that's for my windshield washer, but everything looks good. Nothing looks rusted out. Nothing looks too old. But, yeah, I did my research on these and I was like, you know what? I'll shoot my shot for one. So I started contacting dealerships about it, and I found one up in Clarendon Hills, Illinois, Chicago suburb, Chicago area. So this is my new baby. But as you guys know, it is a VQ. I gotta get the phase over it. I'm just saying this now. I'm gonna cut the mufflers first and foremost. I'm gonna cut them. I actually got some good non-cheap. The exhaust delete is not cheap. The exhaust I'm getting is actually pretty expensive. So, I mean, it won't sound like a total piece of shit trumpet, but I got to get this phase over with. I got to get this phase over with. Just bear with me. But, I mean, she's relatively, besides being dirty, she's relatively stock. Before I bought it, I checked it out, of course. They replaced the brakes, which I feel like they didn't replace them. They just probably touched them up a little bit. But they said they replaced the brakes. I mean, I haven't had no problems, don't get me wrong, but I mean, those don't look like brand new brakes. But I mean, hey, I put it up to about 120 and put it, yeah, 120, 125, and then brought it back down to 60. I ain't getting no shaking, no weird noises. So, I mean, I'm not going to do that every night, of course, but I mean, so far it's good. But yeah, this is my new baby. First things first, I did debadge the Infiniti. That was right here, the Infiniti word. I did debadge that, and I think it looks really nice. Shout out Andrew. He helped me do that. Well, he did 90% of it. I did 10%, but shout out him. The headlights, I'm gonna just polish them and touch them up for now, and then I will get the GTR headlights everybody loves. But honestly, I don't want to get the GTR headlights because everybody has them. So I want to get personalized, like a kind of, not personalized, but like something different than GTRs, but I mean, if I find a good deal on GTR headlights, I'll get them. For now, I'm going to keep the chrome grille. I'm going to chrome delete the sides, and then I'm going to chrome delete the spoiler. But I'm going to put a ducktail spoiler that will be black. So the only chrome will be on the grille. If I clean this enough, I feel like this will look good. I actually like the chrome grille. I know it's stock and whatever, but I actually kind of like the chrome grille. But if the sides was black and I black out the spoiler, I think that would look good. Just the chrome, not wheels, those are alloy. Just the chrome grille, I think it will look good, in my opinion. But yeah, this is a work in progress. I quite literally am broke, so the only thing I'm doing for right now, the only things I'm doing it to it right now is cosmetic so far. But honestly, I will try to get this muffler delete on my birthday. My birthday is in less than a month, so I'm just gonna ask everybody that's around me. I'm like, hey, you don't gotta give me no birthday presents. Just give me some cash, and you know, I'll put it together myself. As far as the headlights, I found some really good like demon eyes headlights, they're called. And I got a whole list. I'll have to screenshot it and like put it in the video somehow. But I have a big ass list for this car, and I'm gonna make it last because my car note is, I got this car financed. It was $4,000 down, which I mean, I would have been better off. I want to say I would have been happier putting $2,000 down or something, but they made me put $4,000 down. I sold the Buick I had before this. I sold that for $330. I don't know what that was, but it sounds really good. Is it popping? I don't know what that was, but anyways, I put $4,000 down. I sold my Buick, which was the car before this. I sold that one for $3,300, and then I had the rest, and then my dad helped me out with the insurance and all that. So I am broke right now, but that doesn't mean I won't be getting any cosmetic mods anytime soon. And the only thing I'm doing for right now with the actual non-cosmetics is the muffler delete. Because, I mean, honestly, it sounds good to me because this is like the best sounding car I've had. This is the fastest car I've had. But, I mean, hey, it sounds good to me for right now. But I will want to hear it when the mufflers are deleted. So, yep, this is my baby. Like I said, I was supposed to give y'all a video yesterday, but I forgot my phone charger thing from my Buick. So I don't have a phone charger. But this is the interior. Let me zoom out really good. I gotta do this all in one clip because my phone is dead again. I'm used to charging my phone all the time, but I just got off work. But yeah, this is the interior. I'm gonna replace those, of course. Nothing needs to be replaced in the interior besides I need floor mats because you can already see I wore my work shoes today, of course, and stuff like that. But yeah, she's clean for the most part. I'm gonna replace those, of course. I mean, I don't really care about those, but I'm gonna replace those. Probably do black. I'm gonna do the little floor light things under my dash, but yep. I know some of y'all are gonna care about that mileage, but trust me, I did the background check. This thing is clean so far. This thing is clean, so let me make sure I got my keys. Actually, I'm gonna pop the hood again. Oh, and this works. This is fully functional because I researched and those start going out around, like, I mean, I'm the fourth owner, so you'd think it'd probably start going out, but it's still functional, fully functional. But I don't hear no ticks or nothing. At least from my point of view, I don't hear no ticks. But she sounds pretty good. She's pretty clean. She's pretty clean. But yeah, they did probably replace this bumper, which is why this little part's out, which I really don't care about that because I drive my car carefully, and I'm not going to make that worse, but it's just the minor things, you know. But yeah, she sounds pretty good. Now, I have not put on the lift to look fully under her to see if there's any rust, but I mean, I'm just going to make myself think that there's minimal rust. I mean, it's a 12-year-old car, so there might be some rust, but I'm going to make myself think that there's none. We can drive a little bit. Let's drive a little bit. Seatbelt. Yeah, I just hit the phone. Have you guys heard cars passing by behind me? I'm literally in the middle of downtown in rush hour. Because I was trying to find a park spot, but the park that was... See, she sounds a little good to me right now, and that's stock. And she sounds good to me like that, but I mean, I know people are going to be like, oh, you need test pipes, you need a resonator delete, you need a muffler delete and all that. But I mean, she sounds good to me now, but yeah. She gets up there. Like I said, I tested her brakes out. I tested her high speed out. Not like I'm going to actually use that high speed, but I was just taking the test. I had a 3-hour drive, so I put her up and down. And yeah, she's pretty clean. She is pretty clean. I need to go back in here because they got some really good cars in there. Her gas mileage right now is 20 miles per gallon city, and it was 27 on the highway, which that is probably about to change because this is my daily. So that miles per gallon is about to go down, which I mean, I'm honestly expecting that too. But I mean, it's about to be winter time too, because it's September and it's about to be winter time. So I'm not gonna be going anywhere because I hate the cold. So I mean, my miles per gallon might not change until next summer. But I will be working 2 jobs, so it probably will change then. And I got a whole plan on getting my list of things updated. Just checking every box off the list. But yeah, for sure, my first mods are only going to be cosmetic. I already got a list for the intakes. I already got a list for replacing the hoses. I literally have been researching this specific car for like a couple of weeks now. Because like I said, my phone down, there's cops. Like I said, I wanted a cheap, oh Lord, that was almost a crash. You almost hit the Mach-E. Anyways, I was looking for a relatively cheap V8. I'm gonna get away from them. They almost caused a crash right in front of me. I was looking for a relatively cheap V8, so I can just cut the mufflers off, sound good, be slow, but still sound good. But I mean, I was like, let me just broaden my search. And my guy, Contrell, he has a whole YouTube video behind one of these things. So I was like, maybe I could find one. I don't know how much he bought it for, but maybe I can find one that's, either financeable, or I can find one for real cheap and just build off of it and maybe get it next year. And yeah, I mean, that's literally how it happened. I started looking for these and I found some really good prices, and my credit score is good. So I wouldn't mind financing one. Giving said that, my insurance is so bad. Because I'm young. I'm only 20. I'm finna be 21. So I'm young. I'm a male. This is technically a sports car. So my insurance is high, but I knew that was going to happen either way. But yeah, I was honestly just debating on should I just get the VQ, pay it off, and then get a muscle car, or should I just grind and wait and then get the muscle car? But keep in mind, I was like talking to other people. I probably made it seem like I was in a rush to get a car, but I was in no rush at all. My old Buick had 20,000 miles on it original. I was the second owner. And that thing got me through, oh, there's another one over there. That thing got me through last year. Only one major problem with it. The front struts broke and it was squeaking and it was annoying. So I got that fixed, but that was the only problem with it. But I just felt like I was kind of getting tired of the Buick. And once I find something that I actually like a VQ or a cheap V8, I'm going to really take care of that. So that's what I did. And about 3 weeks ago, I started searching. And now, I literally test drove this car a week ago. And then I bought it, or I put the down payment on it. I bought it a week later. So, yeah. But yeah, she's going to be on the YouTube channel for Lord knows how long, but I'm going to take care of her. I am not going to, if I'm going to lower her, I'm not going to have her on the ground. I am going to lower her, but I'm not going to clap it out like you see normally on TikTok. Because I honestly, personally, I don't want a totally lowered car. So that's not going to be on the list of things I'm doing to it, but it will have nice rims. It will have the whole VQ package, basically. But yeah, that's not starting until at least when it starts getting warm again. But yeah, this is my baby. I would be doing probably a couple POV drives once I get my exhaust done, so y'all can hear her work her pistons and all that. But for now, yeah, she's staying relatively stock, because also I'm trying to be careful as well. I'm trying to be careful and not, immediately throw air intake in it and then the sensor breaks and then I gotta pay for that, and then, try to fish through an air intake, and, I'm just trying to be careful, basically. I'm yapping, but I'm just trying to be careful. Oh, and sport mode works well. The gear shifts and manual work well. That is good, but I probably won't even use the manual mode. I'll probably only put it in sport mode. Not because I don't know how to do it. I know how to do it. It's just, I don't know. I just don't do it, like, at all. But yeah, this is my baby. But nonetheless, this is my project car for the next 2 to 3 to 4 to 5. I don't know how long I'm going to have this car, but you guys will be here to see it all. So stay tuned. There's a car meet this Saturday, so I'll be doing a POV drive / car show thing this Saturday, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, I just had to show you my surprise. And let me know down in the comments anything I need to watch out for, any tips you guys have. If you're a fellow VQ guy, just let me know anything, because I'm still doing my research. I haven't done all my research, but I'm still doing my research. So just let me know anything I need to be aware of. So I will see you guys later.